Hey you, welcome to my channel. This is Share Talking. We'll start a Let's Play series of SaGa Frontier Remastered, this awesome game that just got a remastered version after being a hidden gem from the PS1 era. This game was made by Square Enix and it got overshadowed by many games back on the original release like Chrono Cross, Final Fantasy, and many other franchises. This game was not easy to play. That's the reason why it got overlooked by so many people. We can play with 8 different characters. Back in the original version, we only had 7. This character here is added in the remastered version. We will not be playing with him for now. And there is 7 different protagonists. Each one of them have their original story. There are many side quests that you can play. They are mostly shared by the same characters. And some of them are kind of easier to play than others, like the humans. There are humans, robots, mystic, and also a monster to play. We have Red with a very standard JRPG storyline, I think. It's easy to play with Red, but although sometimes it may be a little too hard. Lute is just so open that you can play with him and not even play too much story because there's a lack of it. Many side quests. There is Emilia as well. She is very similar to Red, where she has a very easy to follow storyline. Same can be said for T260. And then Blue and Ricky. But Acelus can be a trouble. It's not easy to play with her. There's a very long journey and some difficulty spikes as well. So, in my opinion, Emilia is the best one to start with, and we start with her. Emilia is a woman searching for her fiancé killer. She belongs to the human race. She is a former supermodel who chose marriage over work. Her fiancé was brutally murdered and she took the fall. She now hunts for a masked man named Joker, biding her time until she can see him brought to justice. Let's start with additional content. I suggest you doing the same. The game will then ask us to create assistant data. This will affect the game. And we can play with the other protagonists when we finish this story. And they can inherit some things like status, items, many other stuff. Let's give it my name. I'm Taurus, and B-type. It kinda changes something around the game, but it's a very small value of Erin G. Growth. You shouldn't consider this too much. Now we can change the name of the protagonist, but why? I really don't like changing the name of protagonists. It's not too bad. Emilia wakes in a prison. She's a prisoner all by herself. Not my taste. At least you're still alive, Emilia. It is better than nothing. We are seeing a flashback now. Seems like they had an argument. It wasn't her fault. Or was it? Wedding dress. So yeah, they were trying to marry. We are back to the prison. She's just eating some bad food. Cafeteria food. Look, there are many prisoners, but they don't wear the same clothes. Why? Usually they use the same clothes to be easier to find them than if they are running. But they have many different colors. Yeah, I'm new. Annie has been here at least 6 times. Annie, you are a troublemaker. She beat 3 guys. At least I know you are strong, Annie. I thought it would be safer than jail. Of course. Free food, huh? It's me, Ren. It's pretty dangerous to not lock the door. When will JRPGs ever learn? The door is always unlocked. We can even steal things. Yeah, maybe he's been robbed by another protagonist. Or some other gamer. But the house is kinda trashed. Oh. That was suspicious. The guy just jumped through the wall. Yeah, that's Joker. And Ren is on the floor. That's pretty sad. No, she's trying to Explain what just happened. He looked like the Joker in a deck of cards. That's not easy to explain, Emilia. Sorry. Yeah, why do you keep asking her that? A neighbor said she saw you. And the victim? Quarreling yesterday. Like that's enough reason to kill someone. What are you saying, bro? You think they killed him? He was understanding, officer. He was killed without any sign of struggle. But she didn't even touch him. Unless he was caught off guard. I agree this is outrageous. Why would I kill Ren? Oh, that's a love story. She was going to marry him. The guy's now acting like the bad cop. Why did you kill him? That's what I want to know. 10 years. This guy knew Ren from 10 years. He was a nice guy, a good cop. And you are the bad cop. A trap? Now you are insulting me. He's even thinking I was hired. Oh, I'm a special agent? Crazy. I agree, Emilia. You're trying to pin this on me without one shred of evidence. Yeah, what's the evidence? I want a lawyer. I would do the same. Lady, the evidence is there. Where is the evidence, Fuse? No one gets away with shooting an officer. I agree with you. Look, Emilia is on the prison. Yeah, what's happening? This is the warden's favorite pastime. Is he something? A weirdo? Just listen to announcement. Today's your lucky day. It doesn't seem like. But it's simple enough. In the center of despair, it's a giant stone on which the Freedom Rune is inscribed. I'll grant you a pardon to the one that manages to touch the stone. Guaranteed. Can we believe this guy? We just arrived at the prison and someone appears saying that we can get a freedom just by touching a giant stone. This is fantasy. You have 5 minutes and you are not allowed to attack any of my guards. But will they attack me? We have 3 hours. 3 hours inside a game. What a strange prison. I agree. He's encouraging us to escape. That's only because he thinks it's impossible. Only one prisoner has ever made it. Are we going to try? Why not? What are we losing by trying? It's time. Oh, now we are the three happy friends. Let's go. Where? There's a hole under the bed. But please tell me, was this hole always there? You wanna grow old? Here? We don't even know the sentence. Was it 30 years? Now they have different outfits. And the game finally started. That's the moment where I'll talk a little about the gameplay, the battle system. We can navigate the game. There are no random battles, so we can walk just fine. We can see the enemies on the field. But let's press the menu. Let me tell you something. We have 3 characters. They are pretty similar. They are all humans, so they will level up similar. They have different status. Very different status. And some of them have equipments. Let me tell you something as well. The game just started and we already have some equipments. You can click on items. There is this fiber vest and this infrared scope. And we can equip them straight away. Because Emilia will just keep dying. She's pretty weak. It's a part of her story. Go here, click 2 times, choose fiber vest. Go here, choose infrared scope. Infrared scope is important because it will help you avoid lasers later in the game. So infrared scope will help. Let's equip this right away. And also this backpack item allows her to get access to all items in the inventory. So let's equip this on Emilia as well. Eni already has a sword. Liza will just use punches. It's okay. Let me tell you something. There are no level up in this game. You get level ups to your status instead. On the end of fight, characters that use sword will have a different route than others that just use punches. And mages and other things, but we'll talk about this later. Let's just enter a fight, so we can discuss this better. I will also only explain the best path to go. All the items will be acquirable by the path that I'm going, so you should ignore the rest. You can see the enemies on the field. It's pretty different than many Final Fantasy games. Also, we can learn new skills just by playing, not by level ups. Let's find these enemies here. I don't advise you to run away from fights, because we need all the level ups we can. You can flee by pressing L1, but don't do it. 3 characters against 1 enemy. Let me tell you something, there are many different types of physical damage. Martial arts will do blunt, you can see on the bottom. She doesn't have any weapon, so let's attack with punch. Now for Eni, she comes with 2 different skills, besides attack. And look here on the bottom, this time we are doing slash damage, because swords deal different types of damage. Knee split is free to use, it doesn't cost you anything. But it deals less damage than just a normal attack. Double vertical is pretty strong, we'll be saving our points for the future. Let's just attack, it's just on 1 enemy. Liza is similar to Emilia, she attacks with martial arts for now. And we can just do punch. The battle ended, we just got some status. Vitality increased for the Emilia. It's 1 point. HP also increased. Double HP also. Now that the battle ended, let's check our characters. Emilia increased her HP, so it's now 58. You don't get just 1 point, you get more than that. It's a random number, but we need to get some HP so Emilia can survive boss fights. Let's fight these other enemies. 2 enemies this time. No problem, keep using the same attacks. But let me tell you something, we can increase the speed of battles by pressing R3. We can press it 2 times, so we have 3 times speed. You can even just hold the X button, so they just repeat the attacks. For now, just using this is pretty good. This enemy don't want to respawn, so let's just move. Now we have to drop down. And we have to hide ourselves because there's a guard here. And when he's gone, we can press confirm. We can also get an item here. Yeah, right here we have a hand bazooka. It's a type of gun, a heavy gun, but we will not be equipping this right now. There's a reason for this, we get a free weapon if we don't equip. Let's hide ourselves. The first was a fat guard, now we have a sling guard. Let's get away from here. Now it's time to just go down. Yeah, through the trash. Oh my. Now we can face these enemies here just fine. Don't retreat. Let's get some levels. Shell shield, that's pretty nice. If you got this, go to your Emilia and equip. She can now evade some attacks. Even if you don't attack, you still get some level ups. Things are pretty easy for now. Oh my, she's dead. And that's a very embarrassing thing, because I want to explain something. When a character die, it's good because now we can discuss death in SaGa Frontier. Click on Emilia, you see that she now has only 8 out of 9 LP points. That's because she just died. If she gets attacked after being dead, she loses 1 more LP, and she can be cured by any type of healing item, like Cure. Cure can heal her just fine. We cannot reach 0 LP by any means. It's game over if it's your protagonist. So keep an eye on LP and try to avoid hard situations. If you see that you can die, just flee from fights. It's better this way. Three enemies this time. She may die again. Oh, fine. Well, here we have to go up on the elevator. There is a chest. Shell shield. We already have 1 shield with Emilia, the same shell shield. So now I want to equip this on someone that has a lower vitality. Liza is a good. Now we have only this way to go. Let's find some enemies to level up. 3 enemies here. You can even run if you want, but I'll be playing. You're getting some items, but they are not useful. If you want, you can also use the other attack, it's just that it's weaker. Knee Split may give you some higher chances of learning new attacks. Attacks are skill here. Also, it stuns the enemy. When an enemy is stunned, it will not attack. For 1 turn. We are back to the same place. We have to go down again. We can't ignore the other paths. Remember, it's good to fight for now. It's being so easy for now. Only 2 enemies. They don't do much damage. Emilia already has 100 HP. She's close to Liza now. I guess she can survive some punches. Now we just go left. All the way left. And we drop down here. 2 enemies to fight. Four enemies this time. No damage. We didn't learn any new skills. We got a Wing Amulet. Let's equip Liza. It gives more mobility and defense. Remember when I said that infrared scope was useful? Yeah, look on this. We can see those lasers. Without it, you can't. Well, you can because the game recognized that it was equipped. Wanna see? I guess in the remastered version you don't need it. Sometimes it may change if you just enter the area again. These are the last few enemies before a boss. Oh no, she got killed again. 100 damage. These enemies are pretty strong. At least it's only one. She just died once more. And if your character is dead, it will not level up on the end of the fight. But it's okay. The protagonist is weaker than the other characters. Well, just check here and... First boss fight. Something smells in here. Yeah. Smells like... It's locked, so... Was this freedom thing a real thing? Look, here, we are getting a free gun because we didn't equip any. Just aim and pull the trigger, no biggie. Hurry, Liza! And Rufus didn't tell us about it. And who the hell is Rufus? More on that in the next episode. Emilia has nothing, so she can only attack. She can also use this Agni. This is the gun that she was given. It will deal a little more damage, but she will not spark any new skill just by using it. Maybe on the end of the fight. Let's use it at least once. I will try to use the split. I don't know if I will attack before the boss. It may paralyze. Sorry, it may stun. It didn't stun. There was a chance, maybe. Unless the enemy is immune to stun. Emilia will now use punches. I want to see if she can learn some new skills. Look here, deflect. This is a skill that deflects attacks, even when against your friends. We learned in shop, so Emilia can do something now. Deflect is not a skill that you use. It's equipped and then it triggers depending on RNG. For now, I'll be using double vertical. It's way more damage. A 3 people combo. And we just learned a very powerful attack. Heaven on earth. This boss is still alive. Look on this. It even uses 3 points. This boss doesn't really die. He just runs away. Yeah, the battle is over. That thing opened the door for us. I didn't see it doing this. Yeah, we won. Now if you want, you can already equip the other gun. Hand bazooka. Yes. And all we need to do is click here. The freedom rune. Touch down. Is this guy clapping? Oh yeah, congratulations. The first females to make it. Intelligent, lean, mean fighting machines. Oh my god. Exceeded my expectations. As promised, I grant you a pardon. Oh my, thank you so much. What a beautiful image. And with this, we just finished the first part of Emilia's scenario. She just returning home, lonely, all alone. Ren is gone. But where will I go, Ren? Joker is back, the masked man. Get over here! Is this Mortal Kombat? You're certainly bold, attacking her in broad daylight. Look at this guy here. Cool glasses, a nice jacket, cool hair. Let me play with you, bro. Like you are a law-abiding citizen. So they know each other. I'll get you two next time. I'm waiting for it. And we are in a different place. This is a nice place. Are you taking me out for a dinner? She just got attacked. What type of man is that? You were a hero. In back. Why did you bring me to a warehouse? I don't know either. Hi there. Some familiar faces. Yeah, the two girls. Who are you? We are members of the secret society Gradius. So you are all criminals. We don't do assassinations though. Oh no. The worst crime. But you commit all other kinds of crime. Why are a criminal like you hanging around the public? They are probably like Robin Hood. Yeah, that's what I thought. You cannot be caught by conventional means. What are you gonna do? I'll never forgive Joker. Why are you following me? Are you also interested in the cube? And this is something that I really don't understand much. Why is a cube in the middle of a conversation? And what exactly is this cube? And now we are talking about ancient civilizations? Bro, a Joker, an assassination, an escape from prison, and now Atlantis. Is this too much for me? The truth is they don't know what they're talking about. They don't realize that Trinity is using their ancient technology today. Or that the real ruins of these cultures are everywhere. But what does that has to do with anything? What about Cube? Yeah, it's a movie. A very nice movie. The Cube. I like that movie. We don't really know what this cube thing is, but it seems like it can be used to produce energy more powerful than that of a nuclear power. And now we are even more strange territory. Joker wants this and we want to stop him from getting. Yeah, you are suspicious. Should I believe in you? I don't think so. Will you work with us? Give me some time to think. Yeah, Emilia, I don't think you should trust these guys, but he has a very cool sunglass. Yeah, maybe he is someone I can trust. You lied to me. Yeah, you liar. Are you also interested in Cube? No. I want some quick cash. I got a little sister and brother to take care of. Must be though. They are about in institutions. Oh my. My sister's being adopted by a nice foster family. The brother is a troublemaker. Huh, just like her. Yeah, the favorite brother. That's true. I think we get along fine. Huh. Look on this girl with the pink hair. We can heal ourselves by talking to her. Free rest. She was also rescued by Rufus. Yeah, sometimes we can only rely on ourselves. Let's get away from here. But no, Liza don't want this. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I got you out of despair and Rufus saved you from Joker. That was just part of our plan. Huh. What is Rufus like? I don't know. He has a very cool sunglass. He's one of the heads of Gradius. Also the commander of the Kurong district. He's tough, good with guns, and very smart. Not just guns, okay? He can use double guns, he can use double sword. This guy is pretty strong. It is smart. Are you worried about him? No, I'm worried about myself. And Rufus is here. So right now we have to make the decision to join Gradius or not. And this will only happen on the next episode. In the meanwhile, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and we see each other on the next one. Bye!